Okay, another problem that people sometimes have growing wheatgrass is that the wheatgrass will grow a mold on it. Now, this wheatgrass here doesn't have any mold on it, but there are three things you can do to help avoid growing mold, and it works pretty well if you do all these three things. One, make sure your tray has plenty of holes in the bottom of it so the water can run through, so that will mean that it doesn't stay waterlogged for too long at any stage. Two, make sure that you water the wheatgrass really thoroughly. I like to use a pressure sprayer like this, and I'll tell you why in just a moment. But you want to water it so thoroughly that water does come out the bottom of the tray. The reason I like to use a pressure sprayer like this is because as the spray comes out, essentially what happens, the water comes down and it washes every single blade of wheatgrass as it runs down. So even if a little bit of mold has started to grow, as you water it, if you water it thoroughly, it will wash all of that mold away, and that will leave you with healthy grass. These pressure sprayers, they're pretty cheap. You can get them from a hardware store or a gardening centre, so you should be able to find one of them pretty easily. The last thing you need to do is quite simply make sure that you get plenty of sun on your wheatgrass. The sun will help your wheatgrass to be healthy, and a healthy plant is less likely to get diseased and grow mold, and also the sun will kill the mold if it gets enough sun on it. So those are three things you can do to help avoid getting mold on your growing wheatgrass.